Hello everybody, my name is Sister King, and today we will be playing College Football 27. And our first game will be against Syracuse. Battle of the Orange Teams. Let's go for full purple and then orange. That looks kind of nice actually. Obviously we can't do an orange versus orange because otherwise it'd be confusing.
So Clemson's offense will get first crack at it here. We get a look at the guy the quarterback will be looking for, DJ Moore. This is the guy the entire passing game is built around. He has a big play waiting to happen. And man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break. Sit in your seat when this offense has the ball because at any point in time, always got some space. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. He got loose and it was lights out after that. And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So Syracuse's offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And this is the guy they are going to feed the rock in this one. They'll be matched up today with one of the top linebackers in all of college football. Sammy Brown is a tackling machine, a one-man wrecking crew. They'll run the RPO and fire right. Pick up the 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Run inside. It's Johnson. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical. They stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming to this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on these first 3 drives.
Crap, I jumped.
Under fire. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh fuck.
Makes a connection. He goes out of
Yeah, that's my fault I jumped.
flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. The offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. Good work to get the defense to jump in and gives them a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Defense a little
Did I just jump again? God damn it. I'm getting antsy.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the
I'm getting
offense.
too antsy.
That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. Running inside, it's Johnson. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chance, and he's got it at the 34. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Benjamin finds his man. It's Clement.
Oh, great. One of my players is hurt.
Get the first down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. On the ground with the counter. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Syracuse needs to come up with a big 3rd down play to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack. That might have knocked him out of field goal range.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
The Orange will have to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Clemson has their paws on it. They'll send out the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0
Damn it.
lead. Now a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Johnson. Crosses the 35. Maybe a crease. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Ball is loose. He picks it up.
Oh my god.
Wide open on the right.
Okay, that's insane.
To the house. Touchdown, Tiger.
Fumble recovery for a touchdown? I don't think I've ever seen that.
I love the effort by the defense, trailing him, getting there, and then they get to
And by that I mean like on the offense.
But how about the lucky break? Bounce towards the offensive player, he scoops it up, rolls into the end zone. What a big opener-changing play.
I've never seen an offensive touchdown off of a fumble. All right.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And that is how you finish with a 54-yard touchdown run. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Syracuse offense makes its way onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement. And he's open. He'll get up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The option, the keeper, right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Couldn't get a block on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Run inside. It's Miller. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Moving into
offensive play caller against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Syracuse will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt, tries to help improve that field position. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really dumps up.
Right.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence. Yeah.
This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. Rides to the back, picks up the first down. Working there. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to pass, it's Denson. Fires to the big fella. They'll make the stop. He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Running inside. It's Davidson. Good solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Oh,
The
jeez.
Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Looking downfield very late in the half.
Damn it.
He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on his body.
And as a QB, you got to make these split-second decisions and how much Western I put on it. Do I throw it hard? Do I lock right there? You can tell. He threw it hard.
Okay.
His wide receiver, and he really didn't have a chance to make that play. That's one of those, I think, he'll probably run back.
Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. No fair catches here. Looking for room. And he's going to get it up to about the...
Oh, they did finally score.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Run the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Come on.
Can't make the connect.
No, not a run.
Trying to pick up a
I mean,
first
this is
down.
why I'm doing a quarterback. I mean, Denson obviously isn't bad,
Big completion here.
but
Get rid of it. Got
I
his
need
man
better.
downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him up. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, man, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes.
Has it, and he will score! Touchdown, Tiger! This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my...
oh shit, Syracuse did score.
Deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick.
Man, listen, you start
start to get tested. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Looking downfield, it's Benson. Wide open downfield. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark it.
I'll tell you, you got to be careful for the defense right now because you're behind. I know you want to be aggressive. You might want to start blitzing, getting a lot of guys close to the line of scrimmage, but this offense is going to take opportunities when they have one-on-ones, and they just did right there.
Bringing the heat. Snag out of the air. Touchdown, Tiger. And the beatdown has ensued. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody.
I have no idea how that play worked.
That's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring.
Interception? Okay.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davidson. Could be an outie. He's now up
boy.
to 75 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They're first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Put your head on the snake. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game. They have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tacked on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it's finished off with the quarterback sneak. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Run inside. It's Miller. Nowhere to go on that one. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Good with the running game on 1st down now, back at it. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
They just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity, the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus, those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they've proved it. Just domination from start to finish. That's going to do it for us here.
All right, recruiting. I think recruiting there isn't much left. Yeah, it's what, 2 players I'm waiting on? There's one. How close is the other to committing? Oh, very. Now we got Georgia Tech. Let's do like the whole, like all oranges.
Death Valley, Clemson Memorial Stadium. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. It's the Georgia Tech Blue Jackets and the Clemson Tigers. Chris Davis, Eric Brown, Jesse Parker with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all the storylines down the sideline.
Guys, Clemson's head coach told me before the game he loves how his team has come out and dominated in the conference so far this season, but he understands the road gets even harder now. He's talked to his team about getting off to a fast start, but that's important to set the tone here today. They want to keep that undefeated streak alive in conference play, but it all begins right now. We'll see if they can do it
Oh,
against a very
shit.
good opponent. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. On the run from inside his own 5.
Hold on.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Clemson's offense will go to work first. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this,
Okay, sorry about that.
adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys. They are running inside. It's Davidson. Got up for the first. Oh, that big stick arm got him through. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. See guys win their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level, creating big lanes. This running step.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's first and 10 from just inside the 40. They'll run play action. Here's the pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Oh, I was supposed to hold it. Whoops.
First down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Denson. Ryan's a big tight end.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him involved.
The Tigers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Trying to run, it's Johnson.
coming through on the opening drive, driving right down the field, and just trying to set yourself up now in first and goal. They are 3-1.
First down and goal, I mentioned the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation. They'll go with the correct snap, and he walks his able to score. Touchdown, Clemson! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt, in a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board.
Third and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the
What was that?
and they can't.
What was that?
Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Man, and he paid for it. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little light here on first and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Going to work on second down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the air, Mitch Mendoza. A throw. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. How nice is it to have the whole crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is hard. With the snapping the football, everybody really on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football. Did not get an inch. This defense digging in an inch for the goal. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team.
I missed. I straight up missed.
A string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. That'll bring him to an end. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. It's caught. It's good. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davidson. He's got 67 yards rushing and getting ever closer to that 1,200-yard mark. And the Tigers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Down the play fake. Going for it all. And that one's
Oh my God. He caught it, but it was out of bounds.
the catch was good, but you got to do it the field of play. Why keep that foot in bounds? Makes a catch. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to touchdown Tigers. And they add 6 more to the momentum trip to the house.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the league that are just really happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw him feet up there. Touchdown.
And we'll finish this half now. Now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of lead. The defense has to go back out, but there's still a little bit of time. So keep that
Only 110 passing yards. That's bad. That's really bad.
Do it, it's a fresh set of down.
And that hurts when you're trailing late in the ball game. Those stops, you get them to third down. You get those critical points. To get the first down, you don't have many left. You better get aggressive. And I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to keep that clock, letting team down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions, but I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get over aggressive, Jesse, but I want to.
No, you can win this game out of reach, too. You can score a touchdown. This thing's basically over. You know, in this area of the field, it's really hard to throw the football because the windows are so small. So you need a more physical. It's complete. Touchdown, Tigers. That'll be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0. There's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chugging in, and they are still scoring. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll pull it
Oh,
up.
come on!
He's got it up, and they roll. Down by multiple
Oh my
possessions.
God.
They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Pocket breaking down. Quickly to the tight end. And how about this defense keeping everything in front and making the short tackle to turn it over on downs? Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you can tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. Now facing a third and long. Looking to pass. It's Denson.
Ah, fuck.
Passes well.
55?
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away.
Nope. I just shanked it.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. But it's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win. And you started, you saw that you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. Talked about this game in particular. Go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team. And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go into the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. So we've been talking about this for a long time. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Powell and Jesse Palmer.
Right. So now the final player on my board should be able to commit. Wow, they still haven't. All right. Well, now I got 5 and 5 Duke, but also I got a coach upgrade. Oh, I need 2 top 5 recruiting classes before I do it. And then Yeah, the black Duke uniforms are kind of sick. I also keep forgetting to do the moments beforehand.
Thanks, guys. I did check in with the Blue Devils head coach before the game. One of the things Coach talked to me about was just the importance of getting their quarterback going. This transfer quarterback has been everything they needed and more. They are so grateful they picked him up in the portal. And now today he is close to going over 3,000 yards for this season. They feel confident with the script. They meet every Friday night to see exactly what plays the quarterback likes. So they are confident they'll give him that mark early in the game. I'll keep you posted on how that looks down here on the field. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. So Duke's offense will start this game off with the football. And here's the big fella, senior tight end. They'll try to feed him today. They say the tight end's always open, and he seems to always be it. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Run inside. It's Davidson. Makes a pass to Marker. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Defensively, you'll take the slow downs. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop. But you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy's fast, I know, but defensively, you got to swarm the football and get him on the ground.
Incomplete, man. Seemed lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking for room, it's Davidson. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short of the 49. Looking deep.
Come on, that's PI.
Picked off, and what a disaster that
God damn it.
pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him
So my
deep,
first drive's a punt?
and they won't be able
That
to
already
get
doesn't look good for me. Oh, and they're about to score.
balls at the
That's even worse.
It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? From the gun, wants to pass. They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack. That's right, knocked him out of field goal range.
And I absolutely understand wanting to.
If 35 is out of field goal range, they have a bad kicker.
Know when to give it up. You're at this part of the field, man. This is the part of the field where you throw the football, you get rid of it. You don't take a sack because what that does now to your field goal.
Oh my god, they have the ball again.
Third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes the easy completion.
Just putting a lot of pressure.
Bruh. Why is Clemson not scoring? Are we struggling against Duke? Oh boy.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first down sprint. Back to pass on second down.
Oh my god.
He gets stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Defense is backed up, shadowing the goalpost, trying to defend their end zone. Quarterback keep. Now we get a timeout from the Blue Devils. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Tight end now in motion. The play action was their second. They'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. The Blue Devils take a timeout, and that's the last one. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out.
Oh my God.
Down the boulevard, it's good.
Where is our offense? Seriously, where the hell is our offense? We are still down 3-0. Are we seriously struggling against Duke right now? Okay. I'm gonna have to get out of the moments. We need some offense now. We can't be struggling against Duke when we've crushed better teams. Over fucking thrown. Because his deep accuracy is ass. Oh my God. What? Are you kidding me? Okay. Please, for God's sakes, catch. Thank you.
Someone's going to have to step up and make plays for this thing.
I will take that.
How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. It'll be a long film study.
God, dude, why were you running backwards? Dude, this game is insane.
Running inside. It's Davidson. Got enough for the first. Brings a tackle and he's got room.
There we go.
And he's loose on the right. Touchdown, Tigers. That one will give them the lead.
Finally, it took us almost 3 full quarters for one score. Like, seriously, where the hell was your offense?
To have this kind of season statistically, guys, that's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
Oh my God.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it's finished off with that thrilling 56-yarder for the score. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Campbell. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on second down from the 13. Looking to fire. Unloads it left. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass.
Wide the fuck open.
There he goes. Does it wide. Make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Blue Devils line up to punt it away. Hooks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Time winding down, and the quarterback as they come to the line. Looking to throw, it's Denson. Fires on the move. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. Runs through there. He might have space. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter.
So after 3 quarters, we are leading 7-3. Oh my God.
As we take a look at the top 25 late in the season, time running short. Teams want to make their move in the rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They go back to work for the first down in the final period of this one. Running the red zone, it's Johnson. Runs through a tackle. Got to run under the goal line.
Oh, come on. I got stopped at the fucking 1.
They are in business, first and goal. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running.
No shot. No shot. I didn't get that. Oh, come on.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Touchdown.
Well, I tried to hurdle, but it didn't let me.
6-4 to that trip to the house. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, punt it away, count on the team. That's not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Time is running short. They let this game get away from them a little bit. They must get something done. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
And the Blue Devils with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And how about that back-to-back sack? You want 2 sacks in a game? That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They brought the heat and they get him on the ground. And a fourth down sack stops this drive cold. They have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with a run. Touchdown Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. scored in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for, they rolled the dice bomber, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you keep yourself out of those situations.
Makes the grab. It's Campbell. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Blue Devils want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, trying to convert for the air.
What the?
To the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Blue Devils come to the line for their fresh set of downs.
And I love this guy's toughness all game long. He's been hit. He's been sacked multiple times. So here we are late in the game, still staring down the barrel.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. After the loss of that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. Back to pass.
Man, this poor quarterback.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Standing in his own end zone, looking to throw. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. They're going to go from their own side to the line quickly. A big play here. On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
And that takes some serious onions. Backed up inside your own 10, and you're going for it on third down. No dice. Offense now set up in easy position to get scored.
Rides it on the snake. Touchdown. And the stomping has commenced. The mantra is always finish. They're trying to do this in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it, be aggressive. The problem is, when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were really disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit. Here's what they stay with it.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Prime play action. He's got his man across the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. And what better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting those progression.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Run inside. It's Campbell. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Lost one on that last one in 2nd and 11. Got a man. It's Nicholas. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
This offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And they can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense. Because today they've been lacking.
Here comes the heat. They've got him. Great pressure on this defense.
And man, is that just an indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense is sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence.
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He's taking a deep shot. some room heading to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that high field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, they put it on the board. He'll start the return inside his spot. And the returner will be dragged down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Campbell. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents, start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot.
That's going to do it for us.
He's still not committing. Wow. He's taking his time. All right. All right. 213 yards in a college game is insane. So, but I need to see the no, I guess it would be no stats. Yeah, 1,700 yards. I mean, 18 touchdowns is not bad, but see, 1,700 yards. Oh! And here I thought he didn't have 1,000 yet. He cleared it. Full on cleared it. 1,400 yards and 21 touchdowns. Holy fuck. Yeah, now we're on to our final game of the season. The rivalry against South Carolina. Yeah, I'll do the full purples. And then for South Carolina, I will do their blacks. Yeah. Here.
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Back to you.
Okay, Holly, I know you guys in the elements. Keep an eye on that.
33 degrees. Damn.
Clemson will kick off to get us underway. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. The Gamecocks offense will have the football first. Clemson just put a beat down on the Gamecocks the last time these two met.
Yeah, it wasn't even close. And Clemson's talent being far superior. It's dominating hockey. They've got to have an answer just now, Jesse. They were embarrassed that year.
South Carolina just has to start faster. You're not going to beat a team like Clemson with all of their athletes if you're sleepwalking out of the tunnel.
Hands it off. He never had a chance to get it to the edge and first play of the game, and you're already behind the sticks. This crowd, folks, letting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Reads it, fires complete. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and now bring up 4th down. And the Gamecocks will try to fit it back with the punt. Gets his first one of the day off. It's called on 4 times in last week's win. He'll field the punt, trying to make a big play. Still on his feet. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices. It made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Tigers offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And we expect a lot of the game plan to be built around Gideon Davidson. He's coming off a 100-yard game and a couple of touchdowns in their last win. But ask for better starting field position for this offense. Run inside. It's Davidson. Picks up the first down. And into the end zone. And he runs it impossible. Touchdown, Tigers. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, you're playing a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game. But in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is looking to become that first score.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that, but just gashed him with a big play in the running game. One snap, 1 touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ben. He stopped right there after a short return was looking for running room. Coverage unit wasn't having it. The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. And a sack all the way back at the 5. They'll stop play here as they have a look at this injured Gamecocks. It's final game of the regular season, and you just hope this is not serious. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Sellers through the noise. Makes a catch right in the middle of the danger zone. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Here's a heat. Breaks loose. Didn't get past the marker when he started his slide, and now it's pulled down. The Gamecocks will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Very little will make the crowd move to him like a punt return, and he rolled them to their feet on that. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. James Davidson. Got enough for the first. Got it out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Tough run gets it into the red zone and they knock him down at the 17. Halfway there on 1st down and 2nd and 5. Running inside. It's Johnson. Might have a chance. He runs all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the holes, closing through. How about that nice big huge game? And I think this is really the separators of good offense and great offense. Can you throw the ball inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? You can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
And the Gamecocks looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, Sellers. Goes for the end zone.
Oh, fuck.
Touchdown, Sellers.
Why do I keep doing that?
They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Oh, God.
How do you not love the guts of this
I keep getting
offense?
mossed when I do
It's
that.
just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football.
Yeah, Niger Tuggle.
Make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Damn. All right.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another 1st down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
And a lot of times when you get down in the red zone, man, it's players, not plays. Finding your individual matchups that you feel very confident. And I'm not surprised they went to their go-to wide receiver. And I'm also not surprised
That football looks a little
on the
wobbly.
outside, he got the touchdown.
Oh, my God. They scored, and they're about to score again.
We have some time here late in the half. Here's Sellers to throw. Rushes on it. And down he goes. A defense bringing the heat.
Well, after having an historic performance his last time out, registering 4 sacks, this offense, they had to do something to try to slow this guy down. But they thought they had a good plan for him. That plan's not working. That's already his 2nd sack.
The Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. 3rd down. Red zone play. Round the line. Now here's Sellers. Under fire. He's got the tight end. He is stopped well short of the 1st down marker at the 15. And let's see what they do on 4th.
No, they haven't.
Successful. Westbound trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. He splits the upright. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the air, it's Denson. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off the play fake. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Oh,
What was that?
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from The Gamecocks been the first in their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Punt is on its way. He's got great speed, working his way on the return.
Oh my God, we are choking right now.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Sends it back in motion. Sellers. Pressure coming. Chuck it away just as he was hit. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Well, he did what he was coached to do. He threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, as he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at 26 for a 36-yard drop. Right down the Bulldog. That brings them to within 1.
And that's a nice end to this first half.
Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a first and goal? Looking to throw. Makes the run to the end zone.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game. Defenses can't cover. That last catch is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Is that another hair?
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They get it corralled, but he careful.
And how about this drive this offense is put together, man? You're kind of backed up. You just want to get some good field position. Now they've converted the sticks, moved the ball down. They're now set up first and goal, a chance to continue their physicality, over the line of scrimmage, and finish this long drive.
He's brought down at the 6 with the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Very close to putting a bow on. This one gives us a minute to check out the top 25 here in the final week of the season and to wonder what type of impact this result will have on these rankings. You're dealing with a deficit like this. It's all about somebody stepping up to make a play. And you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Starting off this quarter, closing up to spell the goal line. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal
God dang
line.
it.
And his defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, second and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the third down.
They'd really rather not have to settle for 3. It's third and goal. Makes the catch. To the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away. A perfect regular season at 12-0. This dude is putting on a show, taking up residence in the end zone by the air and by the ground, and keeping what Clemson looks for in quarterback.
Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen so many great guys run through, and Clemson majors in quarterbacks.
The coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Sellers to throw for it on 4th. Downfield in.
With the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. Man, this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing, they can't get more scoring.
There's a crease. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Brings it. Got
ultimately the trail between these two teams the last several years now. I think that's really starting to show itself on the field today.
Give me a moment. Okay.
A field goal is not top of the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on fourth down. Throwing away. And he's got it. South Carolina has a lot to go before the game, and as it turns out, the chicken curse is alive and well as Clemson wins the Palmetto Showdown. That's going to do it for us here. In Palmer, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, there's our last guy. So I'd say we have a good class. Virginia's 2? Okay. So we have a 1 versus 2 matchup for the ACC championship. I mean, I've already done all my recruiting. Is there even anybody else I could possibly get? Actually, there is a linebacker that has not committed that is interested in me. Why not? I'm gonna have so many linebackers, man. Alright, but I am not going to play the conference championship yet. That will be for next time. Actually, I should, let me see. How are we looking? Memphis? Oh, that would be interesting. I mean, Virginia's guaranteed a spot. Virginia's 2, dude. That is insane. Gideon is up for the Heisman, but he's not the favorite. Chia's at 25 looking right now. Kansas is 10-2. Yeah, Memphis is 10-2. Boise State's 10-2. Wyoming's on this list. Wow. All right. I mean, hell, I like new shit, but the postseason is going to be for next time. So, I hope everyone enjoyed, but that's all for today. Take care.